Hi, welcome back to Storybook Crochet. In today's video, we're going to be making the 6 to 9 month size baby hat. So for this hat, you're going to need one color of worsted medium weight yarn. You're going to need some scissors, a yarn needle, and you're going to need an H hook. So let's grab our supplies and we'll get going. Okay, so let's get started with making the hat first. So you're going to start with a magic ring, and then in that magic ring you're going to make 8 half double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook in the circle, pull your yarn through, and you'll have 3 loops on your hook, and then you'll yarn over and pull through all 3. So that's a half double crochet. I'll show you one more time slowly. Yarn over, insert your hook into the circle, pull your yarn up, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. So in your circle you'll make 8 of those half double crochets. Alright, once you have made your 8, you're going to pull on your string here to close that circle up. You want it completely closed. And then we're going to slip stitch to that very first half double crochet that you made. So insert your hook, pull your yarn through, and then pull your yarn through your loop. So that is round 1 of the 6 to 9 month hat. So you're going to chain 1. So at the end of each round you will slip stitch and chain 1. Okay, so for round 2 we are going to increase in every stitch around. So you'll put 2 half double crochets, and for the first stitch of every round you're going to insert your hook into the same stitch that you slip stitched into. So 2 half double crochets in every stitch around. So by putting 2 half double crochets in each stitch around, we will have a total of 16 half double crochets at the end of round 2. Okay, so at the end of round 2, don't forget to make your slip stitch and then chain 1. Okay, so the next round 3, we're going to put 1 half double crochet in the first stitch and then increase in the next stitch, and then we'll repeat that pattern all the way around. So 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, and then we'll move on to the next stitch and we'll put 2 half double crochets. Okay, so 1 half double crochet and then increase in the next round. Okay, so repeat that pattern all the way around and I will meet you back at the end of round 3. Okay, so we are at the end of round 3. You should have 24 stitches around. So for round 4, we are going to do, and we're going to repeat this pattern for several rounds. You're going to do 2 half double crochets in the first 2 stitches. So 1 in each stitch, 1, 2, and then you're going to increase in that 3rd stitch. So 2 half double crochets together in that 3rd stitch. So 1, 1, increase, 1, 1, increase. And again, you will repeat that pattern all the way around. And at the end of round 4, you will have a total of 32 half double crochets. So I will meet you so we can start the beginning of round 5. All right, moving on to round 5, we are going to half double crochet, sorry, in the first 3, and then you're going to half double crochet increase in that 4th stitch. So you see the pattern that we're doing here. So again, half double crochet in the first 3 stitches, and then increase in that 4th stitch. So the end of round, let's see, we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have a total of 40 half double crochets around. So I will meet you at the end of this round. Okay, so for round 6, we are going to keep repeating that pattern, but this time we're going to half double crochet in the first 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then increase in the 5th stitch. Okay, so just repeat that around, and at the end of round 6, you should have 48 half double crochets made. So I will meet you back at the end of this round. Okay, so round 7 is going to be our last increase round, and we're going to start with 5 half double crochets and then increase in the 6th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then increase in that 5th stitch. So you know the drill. Keep working your way around until the end of round 7, and again, this is our last decrease round. So I will meet you at the end, where you should have a total of 56 half double crochets. Okay, so we have finished our increase rounds. So now for the next 10 rounds, you're just going to put 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. So that's all you do, just 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. Each round will consist of a total of 56 half double crochets. So again, you're going to do this for a total of 10 rounds. So I will meet you back once you have those 10 rounds made, and we will finish off our hat. Okay, so we've made our 10 rounds of half double crochets. So this is what your hat should look like at this point. So we're going to finish off with the last round, and I'm going to show you a couple different ways to do that. So I'll show you this hat. So I have done some kind of a textured last round on this. If you don't want that, then I suggest just single crocheting in each stitch around to finish off your hat, or even just making slip stitches around. It depends on how you want that finish to look. But I am going to show you how to make this edging right here. So we're going to be working around the posts or around the stitches of the previous round. So instead of working under our stitches like we normally do, we're going to work around the actual stitches from the previous round. So we're going to be doing what's called front post and back post half double crochets. So if you don't know what that means, you can watch me and I'll do it slowly to show you how to do that. If you do know what that means, you're going to do that and repeat that all the way around. So you're going to yarn over and you're going to insert in between that last stitch you made from the last round and the first stitch from the last round. And then you're going to put your hook behind that stitch. You're going to grab your yarn and pull it through, and then make your half double crochet. Okay? And then we're going to do the opposite for the next stitch. So you're going to yarn over and you're going to go back behind these stitches, up in between, and then in front of that stitch. So you'll see your hook in front of that next stitch. You're going to yarn over, pull your yarn through, make your half double crochet. So I'm going to do that a few more times slowly so you can really see how to do that if you've never done that before. But if you have, like I said, go ahead and repeat that all the way around, and then I'll meet you at the end and we'll finish it off. Okay, so just repeat that all the way around until you get back to the beginning, and then we will finish off the hat. Okay, so you should have gone ahead and slip stitched to that first stitch that you made. So now we're just going to finish it off, cut our yarn, pull it through our loop, and then we'll weave that end in. So go ahead and do that, and then also I go ahead and weave in this tail in the middle of the hat and get that cut, and then your 6 to 9 month size hat is finished. Okay, so our hat is now finished. So leave a comment below how you enjoyed the pattern and let me know what color you made your hat in. And if you would hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the bell icon, that will notify you when I have new videos available. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you watching my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.